A tale as old as time. Greed. You're watching Beyond the Trailers review of Beauty and the Beast 3D.
In a special limited engagement, the Disney classic returns to the big screen and becomes a 3D event.
This is her lucky day.
It's wonderful.
Disney's Beauty and the Beast 3D.
Now, without a doubt, Beauty and the Beast is not just one of Disney's best animated films, but arguably one of the best animated films ever made, period. In fact, it was the first animated film to ever be nominated for Best Picture, and was a testament to just how well the late Howard Ashman was able to fill Walt Disney's creative shoes, the only person to do so yet. And on that note, it's regrettable that the Disney company is once again falling back on simply re-releasing their classics rather than generating new ones. Although, when one considers that it cost $260 million to make Tangled, not including print and advertising, it's easy to see why re-releases of already completed projects are so appealing, especially when they perform as well as The Lion King 3D. That film was made back in 1994, yet was able to be re-released in 2011 in 3D and open at #1, on its way to a worldwide gross of $147 million. Disney, whose theatrical re-release revenue stream had dried up due to digital animation, increased competition, plus bigger and more sophisticated home theater systems, was delighted to see it flowing again at full force, and thus it quickly fast-tracked 3D re-releases of Finding Nemo, Monsters, Inc., The Little Mermaid, and first up, Beauty and the Beast. But the difference with Beauty and the Beast is that just back in November 2010, it was already released in 3D on DVD. And before that, Beauty and the Beast had already been re-released in theaters twice. First in IMAX theaters back in 2002 with an additional song that had been cut from the original film, and then again in 2010 as a sing-along version. Is there still more cash to wring out of this beloved film, or is it starting to look like The Beast's Rose? And does the 3D conversion process even work on hand-drawn films? Plus, will the addition of a Tangled short overshadow this classic hand-drawn film? Mirror, show me what audiences think. So we have BTT viewer Chris here.
Hi.
Seen the show a lot, never been on, but you wanted to come out for Beauty and the Beast 3D.
Mm-hmm.
How was it?
It was awesome. It's my favorite movie, and I wasn't disappointed at all.
Your favorite movie or your favorite animated movie?
Movie in general.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching it when I was really little, and I love seeing it again.
Yeah?
It's my favorite movie as a little girl, and it was amazing to watch it again.
I thought it was good. Usually I'm not really into 3D, but it was actually really nice.
How was the 3D? Because I made a big thing about Lion King and having like hardly any 3D.
Yeah, it was more detailed than Lion King in 3D. I think because also there's more to work with, because you have like the entire castle, you have all the little characters.
There's more going on. It's not just a savannah.
Yeah,
right?
you like notice more details. I don't know if you did, but I was like looking, I'm like, I never knew
the
that.
picture was really clear.
So I definitely loved the 3D. I felt like there was a lot of depth in it.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it was so much like coming at us where you can like grab it or anything,
Yeah.
but I definitely loved the depth of it.
What scene of the movie transferred the best to 3D? What really stood out?
I really liked the beginning.
Yeah.
Where like when it tells the story with the stained glass,
Yeah.
it's like you're going
It looked
through
awesome.
and it's like the leaves and the
Oh,
flowers
really?
moving through.
So they did a good job with the 3D on
They
that?
did a really good job.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love the ballroom scene while she's waltzing in that yellow dress, and how it like just that whole scene where it goes in and focuses in on them.
Oh.
It was beautiful.
That's great. What scene did you think transferred the best?
I actually liked the very beginning, the opening when it zoomed in on the castle. That was a great moment.
Well, one of the interesting things I felt when I saw like Lion King 3D was that hand-drawn animation looks very simple after seeing so much computer animation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you think it held up, or did it seem like a little bit old school?
There was parts where I felt both. I was like, wow, this is old. But then some parts I thought they like made it, enhanced it more. It was nice.
Do you think that new audiences will like seeing the movie this way?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I sure hope so. I hope that kids like the hand-drawn stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
Me
something
too.
that's hasn't happened in a while with Disney because of the Pixar, but I do love the hand-drawn.
Do you think Disney will ever go back to hand-drawn animation?
They kind of are. I mean, they did Winnie the Pooh and Princess and the Frog.
Yeah.
I think they should. Like, that's what got them big.
Well, they've been having a tough time because people love hand-drawn, but just doesn't do well at the box office anymore. Do you think that if they made hand-drawn 3D movies that were new, that would work, maybe, like a mix?
I do think so, and I think this is a great idea to start with like the classics and make them 3D and bring people back.
Will they have Little Mermaid, Finding Nemo,
Yeah.
Monsters, Inc.? Will you see all of those in 3D?
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
I'm really excited for Aladdin because that's my
They haven't announced that one yet, but everyone wants them to. Everyone wants
That would
Aladdin,
be it.
right?
That would be great.
We just saw
Saw
Finding
Finding
Nemo that was
Nemo.
going to come, but that looks really good
Yeah.
with the 3D.
Was
that
the
we
trailer
saw.
in 3D?
Yeah.
Did you see the Tangled short in front of it?
Yes.
That was fun.
How was it?
Oh, hilarious.
Yeah, it was really
Yeah?
cute.
It was at first I thought it was another preview for like
Yeah.
a Tangled 2, which I don't. I like when Disney comes out with new movies, brand new concepts, and not making like Cars 2.
They showed the clip online of the rings, you know, like when Maximus drops
Oh, yeah.
the rings.
That's in-
Is that like the whole thing?
That's like the entire plot of what happens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But is-
Rapunzel and Flynn like, are barely even in it. It's
Re-
all
Yeah.
Oh.
It's more about Maximus and the lizard.
Pascal. It's
Yeah,
all,
Pascal.
Oh, so it's all animals. And what do you say to audiences out there who are like, I've already seen this movie. Why should I pay to see it in theaters?
I would see it in theaters, definitely, just because it brings back the whole feeling of Beauty and the Beast, like the story, just the story behind it. It's great, and seeing it in theaters on the big screen and this new 3D, I think would be great.
Because it makes you feel like a kid again.
What would you say?
Because she looks really pretty.
What do you give this on a 1 to 10?
Definitely a 10.
Oh yeah, a 10.
10.
10.
Sounds like the rose is still in full bloom as audiences give Beauty and the Beast 3D a 10. I'm Grace Randolph reporting from Regal Ewok, and I hope you'll go beyond the trailer for these other top movies.